Hi, I finished a fantastic book yesterday that I have never seen talked about on here, so I want to share a little bit about it and tell you my thoughts on it. So the book is Sitting Pretty by Rebecca Taussig, and this book is a memoir about growing up with a disability. So this book is a memoir told in essay form, so each chapter is kind of like a journal entry about a different topic. It talks about her life growing up with disability. It also talks about things like ableism or her experiences teaching a high school class about disability. It also talks about how feminism and disability work together. And it also talks about things like kindness and how that can hurt and harm people with a disability. Overall, I thought that this was a fantastic memoir, and it is one that I would definitely recommend to everyone. It's one of those books that I feel like everyone should read in their lifetime because I think that everyone can learn something from it and that it is a very thought-provoking book and everyone's going to be able to come away with different takeaways from it. It'll really make you think about the world around you, how you think about or interact with disability. It makes you think about your own ideas that you have ingrained within you that you didn't even realize, and it also makes you think about what you need to change in yourself and what needs to change in society. When I was reading this, where I really had to sit and reflect on what she was saying and my own observations and thoughts around it. I think this is a book that will stick with me for a long time and that it's something that I will continue to reflect on and to look back on, and it's also something that I am going to recommend to lots of people. The audiobook production for this one was also fantastic, so I would recommend listening to it, but overall this is just a book that I really think everyone should read, and it's one that I will continue to recommend, and I think that more people should be reading it and recommending it because I've never seen it on here, but it was fantastic. It was written beautifully, it touched on so many important things, and it really just was such a thought-provoking book. I also think that even if you don't typically read nonfiction or memoirs, because I don't typically, I think that this is a memoir that anyone can read and that it's easy to read and easy to understand, but also really thought-provoking.